So, the first book I'm going to talk about is Number the Stars, which is written by Lois Lowry. And so, this is a story that takes place during the Holocaust and is about two girls who are best friends in their journey together. Anne-Marie and Ellen have been best friends forever and they're living in Denmark. So, Ellen and her family are Jewish, so to help save Anne-Marie from the Nazis, Anne-Marie and her family take Ellen in to live with them and to help try to rescue her. So Anne-Marie and Ellen, they're both two very thoughtful and sweet girls, and they've been friends for as long as they can remember. And so during this time, their friendship is really put to the test. So my favorite quote from this book is on the final page of the book, and it is surely that gift, the gift of a world of human decency, is one that all countries hunger for still. I hope that this story of Denmark and its people remind us all that such a world is possible. So, this quote is my favorite quote from the novel because I think it has a really profound message about the importance of being kind and accepting to other people. And I also think with everything that's going on in today's day and age and with society, that this quote still remains really true and that we need to be able to show human decency to one another instead of all the hate and violence that we see going on. So I chose to use this book within my classroom because I think it serves as a great diverse book when talking to students about a time period that they may not have been previously exposed to, and also a life experience that is very different from their own. So it really gives them that perspective into that. So I also think this book does a really great job of showing how perseverance, um, you with perseverance that you can overcome a challenge, which I think is a very important message to send to students. So this book has a really great message of friendship and is something that is something that's very relevant in students' lives. And I feel this book really gives students the opportunity to look into an event in history and critically analyze what happened. And I feel that this book can be used to have conversations that are very important within the classroom surrounding the hatred and discrimination that was shown towards Jewish people during this time. And I personally read this book when I was a student growing up, and I know that it, for me personally, really opened up my eyes to a whole new world that I had never given much thought about previously until reading this book. So, this is a book that I think has a very important message. It's Lois Lowry does a great job of making the book in terms that are understandable for students, and it also is a really great conversation piece about history, a time period, and really lends itself to a lot of different subject areas.